Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to another installment of Chris Plays. My name is Chris, of course, and this is probably going to be my last Chris Plays of the year because I don't think there's anything else I'm buying this year. But this is Star Wars Battlefront, and so I'm just going to play a couple of the modes and stuff like that across this video and a part 2. So yeah, we could just kind of like see what's going on. So let's go to missions. Let's do some single player nonsense first, right? So I've actually done a lot of the training and the survival stuff. So let's look at battles a little bit. I've done some of the hero battles and things like that. Let's see, I did Tatooine. How about we do Sullust? That sounds like fun. Yeah, Sullust it is. And we'll do it on normal because I suck. And should we do online versus? No, I don't want to do online versus. I would rather do online co-op. So let's do solo play. Solo. Oh, hey, and that was my phone ringing. Yeah, it does that from time to time. I am really liking this game so far. My first impressions are that I think it's there's been a lot of, controversy, I guess you could call it, over this game. There seems to be a big divide. There's people that play the previous games. Ooh, what should we be? I am going to be the Rebel Alliance because I find it easier to shoot down the Imperial people. Okay, I'm gonna do. Oh gosh, how about we do Mercenary? Yeah, let's do Mercenary. That sounds like fun. There's kind of a mixed bag. Some people are very much against this game because they played the older Battlefront games and they feel like this pairs in comparison. For the record, I have never played Battlefront before. So actually, I am going to lower the volume a little bit. I have never played Battlefront before. This is my first Battlefront game. I know of Battlefront. I've just never played them. But I'm really enjoying it. I think the detail is incredible. I think no one can doubt that. I also think that the general feel of playing this game is really great. You really do feel like you are in this universe. I mean, I know it kind of sounds a little bit hokey, but it's very Star Wars, and it's not just the John Williams music, it's the care and the attention to detail, like I mentioned. So I'm really digging that. The game modes, obviously, who wouldn't want a single-player mode? This game is just fucking screaming for one. But I understand the budget was probably, to a certain extent, limited. And plus, I know a lot of people have some I wouldn't say hatred, but, I guess hatred towards EA. For not really digging what they do. And I totally get that. But yeah, someone who is not huge on EA games very much and stuff, I could say I dig this a lot. A lot, actually. But yeah, single-player content's alright. This mode, I've played other versions of this mode. It's basically an online version an offline version of the type of shit you could do online. And I'll be testing out online, don't worry. We're definitely going to do that. But I also want to do some of these. You can do in third person, but I actually prefer first person. I know to some people it's like, no, you got to be third person. But I really dig first person. It just, I don't know, it makes for me the shots a lot easier and more precise. Only Imperial Stormtroopers are so precise. But yeah, it is a bit of a shame that this is the first canon, quote-unquote, Star Wars video game that's released. And, it's, yeah, you could duck for cover. God, it takes a while. But it is a shame that this is the first canon Star Wars game, and there's not really a whole lot being added to it. I know that they took a lot of pride in saying, oh, Sullust, we got to show off Sullust for the first time, which was mentioned by Vader in Return of the Jedi for the first time. But actually, that's technically incorrect. This is where my nerd glasses go on. Sullust was actually first shown off in portions, the underground portions of Sullust were shown off in a comic book about Princess Leia that was released by Marvel. So I don't know which came first. Maybe they designed it first and, they're trying to keep it all connected. So Marvel let them take a peek, in the kitchen, so to say. But It's still really cool to see, and I think it matches up. I'll put it this way: this is definitely a lot more like, oh shit, oh fuck, no, god damn it, I died by a demolition trooper of all people. But this is definitely, it lines up with the other movies. That's for damn sure. Like, it definitely feels like the subtlest of that would have appeared, that could have appeared in the movies if they had, you know, chosen to do that. That is really off-putting, by the way, seeing stormtroopers without helmets. That still is so fucking weird to me. Like, just running around like they're supposed to be faceless and nameless, and they're just running around with their faces being shown. Ah, fuck this guy. He just reminds me of a clone trooper. I don't know why. I always think it's a clone trooper, and then I'm like, there's no prequel stuff in here. That, by the way, that doesn't bother me. A lot of people were really, and this is more of the people who played the previous game were really bugged out that there's no prequel content. I'm actually okay with it. I understand what they were trying to do. They wanted to scan the, or not scan, but take the photographic, you know, evidence or whatever they did to make the props in the game so that they're very accurate to the movie series and stuff. And for that, you know, it's kind of hard to do that in the prequels because, you know, the clone troopers, for example, they were all CG. So that's kind of like, I get that. But it would be cool, you know, I wouldn't be against it. I'm not a prequel hater. I actually like, well, let me put it this way. I understand the prequels are not as emotionally invested as the original trilogy. I feel like those are more character pieces, but I like them for what they are, you know, as a Star Wars fan. I think it's good shit. What the? Come on, dude. Go away. Hi. Okay, I'm just gonna whack you over the head. Fuck you. You think you're protected? No, not at all. But the other people, so you got the Battlefront people, you got the casual fans that, I don't know, the casuals, the people who are not Star Wars fans, I know I know a couple of those people, and they're passing on the game, you know, because they're like, I don't really give a shit about this. No single player or no this or whatever. And I get that. I totally do. I could understand why you wouldn't want to pick it up if it didn't have something you wanted. But let me tell you, then there's people like me, and I have to say, this game was like made for Star Wars fans, in my opinion. It really just, it's so fucking cool. It's like, oh shit, it's letting me live out so many fucking fantasies I've had. For like the longest time. And fucking, I'm sucking so much ass. I'm not really that good at this battle shit. This Battlefront. But yeah, it really just lets you live out a lot of your you know, geeky Star Wars fantasies and shit. And fucking boost pack. And I haven't done this yet, the jetpack thing. So that, I think, is really fucking cool. You know what? My bottom line is, if you're not a Star Wars fan, maybe wait until it's cheaper. If you are a Star Wars fan, oh, sir, go balls deep. Sincerely, like, just buy it. Like, cover yourself in it. It is really fucking cool. I'm really enjoying it a lot, and I think Star Wars fans will as well. I mean, I'm giving everything unconditional. What's it called? Support, like the first kind of like canon thing. So like this is the first canon video game. Definitely giving it a little bit of like leeway and shit. But keeping in mind what I would like to see. Man, I don't know why. I feel like these dudes are getting stronger as I play this game, and I'm getting weaker. I think I might be able to finish this. Can't be too hasty, Master Beck. I don't know. Sorry, this is no Lord of the Rings here. Oh, I only need one more. Okay, sweet. If I could find just a fucking stormtrooper. Oh, there we go. Haha, I did it. Yeah, you have to collect 100 of those and you win. So I did it. All right, I won. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. But yeah, as a Star Wars fan, so basically, sorry, that took me so long to say. If you're a fan of Battlefront, you might be disappointed of this. If you're a fan of Star Wars and you've never played Battlefront, like me, I fucking love this game. If you are a A scruffy nerf herder. No, I'm kidding. If you're a person that's never played Battlefront at all, or I'm sorry, like doesn't really care about Star Wars. Yeah, you might have seen the movies, but you're not like really entrenched in it, like fucking, covering yourself in it. Then I say, like maybe wait. Like I said, wait a little bit until the price goes down. $60 is a lot for this, but I'll show you guys the other single player stuff because I'm not going to play anymore. So training, and I'm gonna. By the way, let me do this the right way because I was really upset none of the online people did this when this game before it came out. But okay, this is the main menu. You have multiplayer and missions. Missions is all the single player stuff. There's 3 things. There's training, battles, and survival. Training is literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missions set in like different things, and they have cutscenes at the beginning and ending of them. And it's basically just a bunch of stuff that kind of teaches you how to do different gaming stuff. So Beggar's Canyon is basically how to pilot a ship. That's an ATSD piloting. That's to pilot the snow speeder, the air speeder. That's basically playing as Vader or a hero character, and then that's flying around in your speeder bike. Battles is what you just saw. It's split up into 2. There's battles, which are basically just doing the normal, fighting against a person online, but just offline. And there's 4 maps: Hoth, Tatooine, Endor, and Solace. And same thing on the hero side. It's 4 different maps, but it's the same planets, and you basically do the same thing except you're playing as heroes while you do it. And I think the heroes are Luke, Han, and Leia for the Alliance, and for the Imperial, Vader, the Emperor, and Boba Fett. And then finally, survival is basically like Horde mode on Gears of War. It's just like you're surviving through waves of enemy, and they have 1 map per planet. So they have Tatooine, Solace, Hoth, and Endor. And that's single player. None of the fucking videos that came out before this game came out did that, so for those of you on the fence, there you go. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here, guys. Next video for part 2, we'll be playing some multiplayer modes. I'll try out some modes I haven't tried yet, and I'll do a couple of them that I really dig. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back next week with some more Chris Plays Star Wars Battlefront. Take care, guys.